Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk a little bit more about Rudy Giuliani and how things have progressed since yesterday, because there have been some developments already that are worth noting. The most important, and definitely the thing that's getting the headlines, is Rudy Giuliani has filed for Chapter 11. He's filed for bankruptcy. A lot of questions about that. Realistically, this is probably something to buy time for an appeal. That might really be the main driving factor here. He theoretically could ask the judge to say that he doesn't have to pay that judgment. The $146 million to the plaintiffs in the Georgia case. But given the nature of it and the findings in it, that seems incredibly unlikely. So it seems as though this is more about buying time for an appeal and maybe just pushing things off a little bit. All that being said, according to the paperwork that has been reported, he lists his liabilities at somewhere between $100 million and $500 million, to include $1 million in taxes. His assets are apparently $10 million. So it seems relatively clear that even without the Georgia judgment, there were financial issues already. Okay, so from the other side, from the plaintiffs, they are already actively looking to put liens on his properties and discover his sources of income and try to identify all of those. Going through that process at the same time as him, putting in paperwork that is supposed to disclose a whole lot of stuff. This is one of those moments where Rudy's team has to be incredibly careful. They have to be very careful about what they say and what they show in the bankruptcy proceedings, because it could go really bad if they forgot a house, property, stream of income, and the plaintiffs in Georgia then discovered it. That could be really bad. So at this point, I would view this mostly as a delay tactic that has some actual grounding in reality, assuming that all of the numbers about the hundreds of millions are accurate. The financial situation was not great, but I feel like this occurred at this moment to buy time. Could be wrong about that, but that's the appearance anyway. So unsurprisingly, the Rudy saga has not quite yet ended. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.